In before this turns out to be a double, no, not double, a triple parter because of me having problems on this first boss or the earlier chapter boss. New runs, the usual, yeah, just have it there. Yeah, stuff went. What should I do? What's with the long face? About that. No matter how much I investigate the Tyrannus, I am at a loss at how to approach such advanced technology. You've always known it was high tech. Why are you so down about it now? Well, actually, I guess it makes sense. You always get in your head when it you always get in your own head when it comes to tech. I suppose so. I mean, it's fine, ain't it? Being down about it just means you're taking it seriously. I get in my own head a lot back at the factory. I know how you feel. I'm not really sure if it's missed in translation or something. Like it's being translated 1-to-1, which might be potentially something that like something like DeepL has been used. Pretty much, I would be saying not machine learning anymore. It's AI adjusted. So, but even at that point, I'm not even sure if Google Translate has been getting better since the years I switched over there, because I noticed DeepL being a little bit finicky at certain translations, either nowadays or just in general. Either that or I just became worse at certain things for whatever reason in terms of wordings. And it went 1-to-1 in terms of translating stuff, and it goes back out weird. Which is the reason why, if checking on stuff, one has to know both languages to know if it's first being translated correctly, and second, if one needs to adjust things in terms of it has been translated weird. Like how it might have been the case here. So, yeah. Thank you, Jen, but I cannot stay like this forever. Well, if you've ever got something you don't understand, you can come talk to me. I'll help you with anything I can. Of course. How lucky I am to have such a good friend. To such good friends. Alright, quit it. You're making my nose itch. That's something. Get stuff going immediately. Before I continue there, I'm going downstairs and get stuff going here. Also a whole lot of text again. Oh, we got that one going. Something feels quite sinister. The usual with stuff here. Going over in here first. So yeah, in terms of stuff, I won't be doing anything here, that's for sure. But even here, to go to another destination waypoint. I'm not really sure what that means. Like, if there are two, quote unquote, or pretty much if I am on the second selection point, that I can go back to the first one. Either that, or there will be another way on doing stuff. Either way, can't really do much here. I can't really do stuff here.
Yoshi, 行こう.
So yeah, in terms of stuff, of course I won't be doing anything here, but it could be potentially getting those, since actually not really all of them. I would be saying I am not doing that one yet, so going out here. Hungry, someone to want to be stronger. Talk to some guy talks, so in terms of stuff, it's just the both of them talking. Let's have it here. I'm not here. Oh yeah, there's something upstairs. There. Huh? Well, I would be saying it's just for something. Yeah, downstairs. No matter what happens, mold will always be mold. Also that. Also, I'm not really sure what it means to become stronger. Let's get stuff going here. Of course, nothing in here because we don't have stuff. But I would be saying in terms of stronger, I can do stuff here. So yeah, that is now going in with some more HP recovery. And I get another one in here. I should be doing that one. Not sure where I will be doing any jiggy-jiggies here. Even if, yeah, pretty much part batteries, I need more stuff to do stuff here. Either way. So that was something over in here. And yeah, so pretty much I need some more barrels. Here I just need one more coil on doing stuff. Here I pretty much need everything. Here it's just the plates. Here it's all of the batteries. As the usual stuff. Also stronger. Also everything in here. Learned level 3 skill. That is apparently level 3 skill. Weak attack on all enemies, grants immunity on all attackers. So that's something. Invulnerability to enemy status ailments for 5 turns. Well, that's something. Surprise bullet. An attack on an enemy that slows its action. Oh, that's something. Ah, yeah, another more. Further delay an enemy and more damage. Piercing shot got 1 more hit. So yeah, in terms of everything else, in terms of eating, that's a no. So yeah, and sleeping is also a no. Also, in terms of things... almost. Still. Maybe I'm getting bigger again. My bed feels kind of small. Actually... in terms of stuff, would be potentially getting there. Not in terms of that means pretty much he's getting fat again. That's not what it means. It pretty much means just, like, there's been the usual case even on my end. Like, on the bed, which even had been the case, a decade ago with a certain other bed of mine, or I would be saying it's still the case now because of course it would be still remaining. One is easily able to reach the upper end with pretty much like if you lay just sideways and have the arm laying down below, pretty much reach upstairs, and since with the feet outstretched, pretty much with the... is it heel? Nah, heel is downstairs, upstairs. Tippy toes, pretty much just the toes. Pretty much there, one can reach the other end of in here. Sometimes, yeah, because of that, I would be potentially saying what has been said that to sleep best is pretty much trying to be outstretched. Thing is, if it's pretty much bed feels kind of small, pretty much maybe it's getting that because of what I just said. Which means it will be... well, also I should be shutting because actually, depending on stuff, I might actually cut it differently depending on what's still incoming. So it depends. Either way. So yeah, the usual. Also almost. Either way, continue. Yeah, all full. Powerful enemy response attack to the head. It really is a boss, even though it is a midway boss. Not sure. And there's that tank. After we fought it, everyone died. It's okay, we'll be okay this time because you're with us. Thank you, May, that's reassuring. The main engine room should be right ahead of this guy. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins, what? So, in terms of things, first of all, pretty much, I need at least a little bit of stuff, and maybe I'll be getting this one. Also, why does he has a bonus? A sentence as well. Either way, get stuff in here. Let's get this going. Of course, this won't matter upstairs because shield. Let's just get there. Geez, also quite a bit. Aru. Oh, cunt. Actually, since it's dog themed, I should be saying bitch. Yeah, let's keep it there. Get that one in here to get it on all. Nice. Should I even? Well, all of them is pretty much still there. Which means shouldn't be really getting stuff there. Also, I'm still not sure on that one. Still, I'm going to do that. Oh, and that. And it flicks darkness. Of course, the usual there. Double speed. Okay, let's get stuff going the other way. There I'm not sure. Mainly because of stuff going there. Let's keep it there. Nice count. Also, you know what, since I'm here, I'm not sure if I should be doing that one now already. Yeah, pretty much a double and just a regular attack afterwards. Keep it there. Upstairs is still stopped. And that one's back there. I waited for stuff to go.
やってやる。落ちろぶしきれ。任せてほしい。
The wrong way.
追い詰めるのです。
That works again. Also, I selected wrongly and the usual. Yeah.
俺たちはやれる。
There we go.
タイの番だよ。
Let's have it there just because. Yeah. Ah.
やれやれ。さあ、始めるのです。
I'm not sure, but I'm still taking it.
手の内なのです。
Boy. That still miss. Nice.
ワッパ様のお通りだよ。くったばりだ。僕がついてるぞ。
Oh, nice one. Whoa.
攻撃準備は万全なのです。
Also, fuck off there.
任せてほしいのです。
Have that there just because.
やれやれ。
Also, in terms of stuff, it's getting to that aspect again. I might need some stuff here.
行くぜ。 ダメージコントロールなのです。
Ugh.
タイの番だよ。元気出しなよ。
Oh god, fucking.
行くぜ行くぜ。
And that.
物の流れを感じるわ。攻撃準備は万全なのです。
Yeah, we are getting to that aspect already.
決めてみせますわ。任せてほしいのです。
Also, it counts as just a mid boss, which means worse stuff are incoming. Also, because of stuff.
やれやれ。 ワッパ様のお通りだよ。 や
Barely. Why am I not getting anything in here? There can't be anything major going on because it's only the halfway point. Also, thanks. Enemy has been silenced. Sentence? No other nearby enemy signatures detected. We did it. Now we can move on past what I can't see. Wait, past what I can't see? What am I talking about? Hey, aren't we gonna go? Let's hurry. You're right, May. Alright, let's go stop that main engine. Flagship Gargantua, first bridge. Reporting in, the enemy tank has breached the main engine room. To think that Gargantua would be so easily besieged, the mere idea is so infuriating that it is almost comical. It is as you say. I assume the ancient weapon is ready? Yes, Your Majesty, it is ready. Very well then, have it activated immediately. Yes, Your Majesty, deploying manifestation mechanics. What? Diverting energy from navigation systems, prioritizing energy flow to discharge coils. What? Okay, there is stuff going. Countless power cables launched out from the airships surrounding the Gargantua before quickly attaching themselves to the flagship. In before, the entirety of that is... Jeez, what is this over in here? If it is going to Metal Gear Solid 2 thing, the entire Big Shell facility is Arsenal gear. Or pretty much everything what's being seen is just a cover-up, because hidden beneath, or in this case within it potentially, is the actual big threat that actually had been wanted all along in Metal Gear Solid 2's case, but in here is pretty much something else, if it is going there. Energy flows through the cables into the Gargantua, causing its upper deck to open wide. From within, a massive discharge coil emerged, releasing enough voltage to cause the sky itself to change into dazzling colors. Main engine room. Alert! Power in the surrounding areas has decreased dramatically. It appears to have been drawn to the Tesla coil in the upper floors. What's going on? Are they preparing for an attack? Is it directed at us? There are no enemy signatures in the vicinity. Because it hasn't been active yet. There are also no signs of a struggle outside this ship. The Gargantua has also lowered its speed. Just what is happening here? Summon the ancient weapon. Already! Well, they're barely halfway through the entirety. The energy released from the Tesla coil converged into a single point, distorting space around it. Geez, it is literally like Solar Turbo's second half, where it summons the actual actually, in terms of the first game, there are two ancient... I would be potentially say... How do I even describe this? For anyone who hasn't played any of these. Actually, within the first half, only one has been activated, which is like a gigantic mech. Pretty much the size of the Empire State Building. I'm guessing. Maybe even double the height and septuple the width because it's thick. So yeah, the second half, pretty much for the first half, there are two of those. I want to say armed or weaponized or being being controlled by human-like characters, I would be saying. Yeah, pretty much. And the final stuff is the third one, which is just a giant sphere like this. And also in terms of stuff, it is also, I would be potentially saying it has something to do with Japanese mythology in terms of the moon being like giant evil or something. And pretty much giant orb. Of course, there has to be something in he. Same thing is he. And I'm not really sure about its size. I would be potentially saying it is already quite sizable on our end, but is it also going to be I mean, it is literally glitching over in here. I would be saying coming from another dimension that we have opened for it to go through, or just pulling out of or something. As more and more energy was released, the greater space distorted until a massive sphere emerged from the distortion. The massive sphere flickered in and out of reality as it hovered in the air, at times changing shape and at times becoming translucent. Okay, pretty much we are going even higher. Angel-like status, or even beyond that, in terms of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Even in terms of that, I'm not sure if I pronounced the last part right. There it is, the ancient weapon, Helheim. Jeez, what the hell? So pretty much being said there. I am not really sure, because since German, yeah, I'm not really sure if there is another connection with it to some sort of German mythology or something in the swords, or it being another German name pun or something. I mean, the second half, Heim, the home, pretty much, but the first one I'm not really sure from what it came from or is being pulled out from. Also, yeah, the usual, it's just a black orb. We've summoned it, we've summoned Helheim. I shall abort the Helheim, bring the Gargantua closer. Also in terms of that might have actually been what has been seen in the first part of stuff. Huh? What is happening? I would be saying it's a bit too much. The Helheim has released hundreds of creatures and they are all attacking us. Oh, also pink. Not something over in here. If anything is pink, it is... Yeah, it is no-go. It is pretty much... In terms of like red for blood and black for death, I would be saying, or something. Or yeah, No, actually, it's more pinkish. I actually wanted to say it's purple that has been the stuff in terms of another Japanese thing in terms of purple being evil and everything. Yeah, I would be potentially saying pink also being that in current days, yeah. And in terms of what I have been doing in terms of stuff with purple, yeah, powerful. I would be potentially saying stuff that can't be, yeah, as it was said, that can't be controlled. What did you just say? Is someone else controlling it? We cannot tell. Curses, what is going on? In the voice, the Crimson Knights. Tentacles of light grew out of the Helheim and positioned themselves towards the Gargantua. Wait a second, we're still inside. Large sphere-like objects are being released from the Helheim. They're aimed right at us. It can't be. Jeesh. We've lost control of all sectors. Geez, what the hell? We've lost all control over steering and power. Your Majesty, what are your orders? Cursed weapon. I will not allow this. A mere relict would dare to defy me. I am the Kaiser. That's a no on there. Your Majesty, I believe it is within you. To bring Helheim to heal. What? All that is within all that is within reach is within reach is mine. This is pretty much the something in terms of in terms of certain something I have been questioned in terms of my stories. Why there are so many commas there? Like, this is pretty much a German thing over in here that has been one-to-one kept by DeepL in terms of trying to keep what I've written one-to-one almost, or pretty much almost, but 2-to-1, 1-to-2. Either way, pretty much close enough. And in terms of stuff, I would have actually said all, comma, that is within reach, comma, is mine. Pretty much means all is mine, quote unquote, that is within reach. Pretty much certain things that are so pretty much because all that is within reach is mine. That pretty much confused me in terms of that sentence doesn't seem to be right. But I would be saying that is right. But what should have been righter is pretty much making sure what 2 sentences are within this one sentence. Quote unquote. So yeah. Your Majesty, you must retreat. Ah. The tentacles of light breached the Gargantua, wresting control of the ship away from the crew, and took control of the crew itself. It was Ash, curses. What are the Crimson Knights doing? Good question. Active Gargantua Crimson Knights Mission Command. Is nobody there? Respond. Your Majesty, the Crimson Knights are nowhere to be seen. Their rigs are also gone. What did you just say? Ah! Back at the first bridge. Ash, did you know this was going to happen? Curse you, Ash! Okay, what is going on now? Especially where the lower levels, main engine room. How long until it reaches us? This ship has lost control of all sectors. In the worst case scenario, the entire ship may crash. I suggest escaping as soon as possible. Destroy the engine and escape. Escape as quickly as possible. This is now something over in here, especially since what do I need to get stuff going? We're in chapter 6, so pretty much this I can do to get both of them going. So I will be saying it's tactics now, and after that, yeah, pretty much just continuing on Hey. And everything else is pretty much something that I can't do much, quote unquote. I would be saying once I get 15 points over in there and have him in chapter 9, I can pretty much get everyone else going on the bravery side. If I even get there. So, yeah. There's no point in sticking around. Let's just break through the hull and get out. Chathy, take us to the hull. Baum and Stonnen joined as an assist character. Increase burst gauge. Well, that's something. Recharge medium. Roger. Changing route to the nearest hull. And that's now where we're going. Which is pretty much at the same point where the engine is would be. Got that one going. Why? Yeah, it is the. Why would it be the dangerous route? The dangerous. Nah, you know, fucking what? I'm going over in here to get some more stuff going. Okay, you fucking piece of shit over in here. I saw that hard one incoming. Fuck in here as well. That was afterwards even. Therefore, he is currently out. Wait a second. Yeah, I have the super in here. Save that, please. Professor immediately. That's a bit. Actually, I need mostly stuff there. Is it the usual? Yeah, get this going. Okay, get stuff going here. Can I only have singles in here. Only singles in my area. Yeah, that is for that. Also everything else just for singles. Take one more. I get this one going. So yeah, pretty much I would be saying dangerous upstairs. How about fuck you? Yeah, not a boss in here after that one. Also the fucking he. Actually have it there. Actually have it there. No, I shouldn't really. No, actually, yeah, that counts as that. Nice on that one as well. Yeah, counts as that. Okay, have it there, have it there, have it there. No. Slut. And it was still the first one. Oh god fucking damn it, Inni. Nice. It still wasn't much though. Yeah, have it there. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Also, since I'm here. Okay, now it is getting there, since I now have to deal with this bullshit. This literally before that. So why am I getting this now? Because I need some AoEs to get some going. Fuck off. It is certainly going to be something else though. Yeah, I need to switch. Ah, yeah, there's another one in here. Okay, yeah, I need stuff. I would be... Should I? I'm not sure. We're potentially saying he... Yeah, I'm doing this. Oh, with that one, that pretty much means I got the other one. No, wait, that is... whatever. Wait, what did he do? Have a defense. Yeah. Okay, you know what? No. Yeah, pretty much I need an AoE with her. Then pretty much get it down a bit. Huh? Yes! It's pretty much not on the low end, but I need to get stuff here. It happened again. I have enough to do that. Okay, checking. Pretty much that to get stuff going and then a little bit more damage. Should be fine. First of all, get this out. Yeah, you know fucking what? Get this. So delay. And a bit more damage. That was enough. Jeez, what the hell? At least I get something in here. A bit more damage. A bit more healing, even though for that one wouldn't help that much. Sheesh, another one. One more hit. An intermission incoming, and then I don't get much heal on SP. At least on HP. Which is enough. Yeah, fuck's sake, that one happened as well during the mid-boss battle, I would be saying. I really hope that this is not a recurring thing, that there are going to be more than one boss within a chapter. Yeah, the usual. I need to go to the dormitory and let them sleep. I'm not sure if I can do stuff, but at least, yeah, they are mags, so what do they have to talk about? Jeez. Bobon, you're really strong. Me? Strong? Do you mean from the legendary warrior? What's a legendary warrior? Oh, a long time ago there was this really strong person and he's in a lot of fairy tales. And my dad said I'm his reincarnation. Really? That's amazing. Well, I don't really understand what he means though. Bon, you're so nice, but whenever you get angry for someone, you're always so strong too. I'm sure that's the legendary warrior in you. Well, I think I kinda get that. Whenever someone makes my friends sad, I just want to beat them up. The usual. Maybe I really am that legendary warrior's reincarnation. You know, I think it's really cool how strong you get when you're angry. But I also really like it when you're nice. I think being nice is really cool too. Yeah, I always want to help my friends if I can. But hearing you say it's cool makes me want to try 100 times more. You're so cool, Moron. Pretty much. And the talkie was even done there. Nice one. Okay, before doing stuff, getting stuff here. The usual. And there was even some stuff there. Have it here. And I don't like this place. The usual. I can't do anything with this. Wait, I thought I saw something. No, it wasn't there. If it was, it would be there. Also, stuff in the lab. No, of course, there has been stuff in here because of what happened beforehand. There even had been quite the amount of stuff. So yeah, about that is going to be something over in here. It's a barely halfway point, and it's still potentially incoming what's coming? It depends. Pretty much a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm still not sure about what that Helheim thingamajiggy would be. Of course, stuff will be going haywire. And yeah, everything went out. And that's pretty much the last thing in here, I think. And that's somewhere around halfway through. Enemies! Helheim? That's something. The colossal ruins of the old world typically exist in a different place. I was right on that one. Although it is categorized as a weapon, nobody knows if that is truly the case. But that's something. Also, link events, the usual. I think I am not there yet. Also, the usual with stuff. Yeah, not yet. Also, with things, I need to switch on stuff because certain other ones are on level 10 or at a certain threshold as well. If it would be the case, I would be thinking about someone. I think there was at least one. No, actually, it might have already happened last time. No. Always checking about everything, otherwise I might miss on stuff. No. Absolutely nobody. Well, in that case... so I can do stuff there, the usual. In terms of upgrades, I am nowhere near on stuff. But... yeah, pretty much I can do both. Armor is very something that I need. And I used up less. Nice. Also... it has been listed because I need to do those. Or someone wants to do those. Yeah. And... tasks complete. Nothing in here. Get stuff in here, please. This stuff needs to get going. Can I do stuff in here? It would have been something if I got 100 more. Because everything else I can't really... Actually... I'm not really sure if I should. No, wait a second. Actually... Yeah, because that would mean I can get some more SP going. Therefore, yeah, I would be potentially saying I'm going through here. Because... No, yeah, I'm going through 3 intermissions before the next chapter boss next time. Therefore, I would be having 600. Therefore, I can do that. So, I'm going to do this. What can I reach even? Another something that I... Okay, that is something else in here. And that one's still not open. The usual for stuff and more creation stuff, the usual. Actual... No, not really. Yeah, the usual. That would be more useful, but I can't do those yet. So yeah, no. So, can I... Yeah, pretty much we need to... Not there. There. It's still enough for 100% efficiency. Nah, I would be saying this is also enough. Also, the two old funks are going as well. Nice one. Okay. Okay, that one is there as well. Also explore ruins, not needed. Eat, not needed. Eaten, though, not needed. Laundry is something I will be doing. Going. There. And... anyone that needs a level... let's have it here. Let's get upstairs. Have that. Yeah, not needed here. Are we doing anything yet? Because I still don't have any oak woods. And first strike level up. Some more damage. If it's above, I should be utilizing that one a bit more on battles, on bosses. And that one, oh yeah, we get another old stuff in here. No, wait a second, that had been before. I didn't even know about that one. So yeah, someone to talk to, the two of them can talk. Oh, wait a second, I am already going with him. So, where is Kyle again? Downstairs. Oh, I could be going there. I should be doing that one immediately. It must be awful having to fight your own brother. And level 5 between them. They didn't do anything to you while you were detained, did they? And I feel an echo ideology the Kaiser spread must have been rooted deeply in the Imperial Army. There were a few people who looked at me with suspicion because I could use spells. But the Crimson Knights stood out more, and I wasn't noticed by many. I see. That Tera did stand out quite a bit. Yes, but I also felt something strange from her. Something that wasn't a spell. And even if there wasn't anything strange, it still was not a pleasant feeling to have your mind searched like that. It's just that while I did not enjoy it, I never felt scared. Because you believed someone would come to help you? Perhaps so. Or perhaps it was because I was with you. What an honor. Got that one going. Someone to talk to, pretty much that's actually what I wanted to do first. There he is. There's no point in getting too gloomy, you know? I wanna act normal. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. I would like to check on stuff. Do I have anything still? Hannah and Suggs. So I would be saying, actually, in terms of stuff, Suggs might need to go around. That's what I mean. Suggs is only Hannah missing. Chick and Hannah. Okay, let's have a Chick then. Molt always tries to carry everything by himself. That was also enough for a level up, nice. I want to do something for Molt, but the Kaiser has to come first. Lately people have been telling me I'm getting better at treating injuries. Is it like doing repairs but on people? It must be thanks to Phlegm. I hope this will all be finished because before someone needs to treat my injuries. I'm not really sure if I should be... I'm going upstairs. Well, that was kinda due to necessity. Hey Jin, are you feeling better? Are you hurt when you first got back here, right? You were hurt when you first got back here, right? Yeah, thanks to you I am all healed up now. I've always been pretty sturdy, so it's great to hear. Anyway, I really need to thank you for saving me. You're welcome, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You sound just like Hannah. Come to think of it, didn't you say you wanted to be just like her when she was gone? I did. So, do you feel like you've changed since then? I don't know. I still think I'll be looking up to her for a long time. She's just so kind and works so hard for others. I just wish I could be like her so much. Well, I'm sure you can if you just do your best. I will, thanks Jin. And get that one going. I think there's another one left. Also have a level 7 with her. Him, I mean. God damn it, wrong one. I hope that we can finish this fighting as soon as we can. Immediately. The Kaiser cannot be forgiven for lying about wanting peace. He'll get what he deserves. I'm sure he had his reasons. Lies that hurt others should never be said. I would be saying the right one. And his words had led to people on 2 countries to just suffering. Perhaps I could use spells to help do the chores. Or potentially something. Yeah. Welcome back, Sheena. I'm so glad we got to see you again. I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad to see you all as well. Sentence, geez, what the hell. I'm truly so grateful you all came to my rescue. It's just... I just feel so sorry that you had to go through such danger to rescue me. Don't feel bad about that. If our positions were switched, you would have done the same thing, right? Of course, if my precious friends were in danger. See? So you don't need to worry about that. Thank you, chick. I feel so much lighter now. That's great. So... Suggs would like to have stuff done in here. Not really sure where exactly. That's all two already. Anybody downstairs? That counts as the next level, so I'll be doing that one already. Sometimes it feels like the Tyrannus is a living thing. Just getting stuff going. So, let's check on stuff. Yeah, Socks and Hannah. That's the only thing missing to until everyone has stuff going with everyone. Yeah, Socks and Hannah. That's the only connection not done yet. And before that is something that will be a detriment. Okay, got that one going. Let's get it. Even after this one, I need some SP. Analysis complete. This wall is part of the hall. We may escape through the opening if we destroy it. Alright, we don't have time. Let's just break through and get out. Which would pretty much mean we are doing stuff outside then. Oh, what the heck is that? The ship looks completely different from when we broke in. Now what is that giant thing floating over there? What's going on? Enemy ships have resumed their advance. They presumed target is Gasco. Still? What did you say? We need to get to the front. Some kind of a monster on the upper deck. And I've seen that face before. It's the Kaiser. I am the Kaiser. You will punished. Punished. A little bit of waiting just in case. Destroy. I will destroy Gasco. I will destroy it all. This will take a while. Does it look like we'll be able to negotiate with him like that? Damn it, we have to stop this ship right now. Let's go. Well, at least that one looks okay-ish. Speed up already. Nice, thanks on that one. Geez. 5. That's the first time when that has happened. I need a Mutti in here. Pretty much with that, that's getting stuffed. And I would be actually saying I need to temporarily switch it over in here. I need this to get that one going. Actually, yeah, that is correct. That is correct. I'll do it that way. Have this one down. And I need this. Jeez, that's all. That is also quite a bit in here. Also already with stuff in here. Jeez, what the fuck? I need this. This is already terrible. Mainly I need stuff to slow down downstairs. That is already there. Do I have stuff there? I'm not sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, there as well. He is doing that immediately. Also, I will be saying I'm going to get screwed. Also, it went to the left. What the hell? I am very screwed. It's over. The only thing we can do is fire that thing. No, it's not. Okay, the back on stuff here. And one more action. I should be pretty much... I can't really do that. I'm pretty much doing this to get stuff going elsewhere. It is just 30%. Also, I should be actually doing this to get both going. And I'm still not sure on the corrosion thing. Yeah, yeah. Also with this bullshit, I now have it there. Also, that has already been done. In actuality, have it here. Oh, fuck off. Can't really do much. Ah, that is, it's both doing stuff there. Ah, with that one is pretty much... Well, actually, it's still there. I still can't do much. Lose balance? It is pretty much outside though. I'm not really sure if it would pretty much mean that I can make it go off balance. Pretty much lower stuff. If I just make that happen. Also for things. So yeah, pretty much still same thing as beforehand. Yeah, I have it. That one I can't really do. If it's above. That one can... Have it there. Yeah. Can't really do much here. And fuck. Oh, that counts as dead. So, I need an AoE to get stuff going. Let's just make that the usual. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, that still counts as that. Nice. That counts as that. Increases power. That one's for charge. Get backstage. Oh, and that. And healing.
Yes.
Have it there. Oh, we went halfway around already. Jeez, what the fuck? I'm not sure if I should be doing it here or not. Defense. Switch. That would be making that, which should be okay.
Yes.
Is there not there? It's a bit, but still. Ah. It's mostly just SP that I have. Which means I need everyone to come over. So, yeah, about stuff. Defend. Pretty much need a major heal. Who can major heal? I think it is Hannah. Yeah. Nice. Also, yeah. This might be a double. What? Oh. Ah. This is going to be something, alright? I would be saying this counts as dead. Actually, that is for upstairs, but even there I still can't do that. Can't really do that. I really can't do stuff. You know, fuck you, what? I hope it also does that. No, it didn't. So, I am pretty much hoping I can get that going. And in terms of other things... it is not going to be that. Oh, it still did though. But... so still going to be something else. No, wait a second, that counts as dead. Yeah, it is good. It is certainly. It is going to be a heavy one. Yeah. Which means I hope I can get the upstairs going in time. Yeah. That one's gonna die. I can't let that happen. No, it's her even. My attack does double damage even. I have 6 rounds left. Okay. Pretty much I need to go all out. Also with this, I need someone to get downstairs. Also, I need him to go over in here. Here I need to go over there. So yeah, pretty much I need to do this. Get downstairs delayed so that I can get another turn. And then just get on it. This is going to be something. Just to delay off. Yeah, that is just that. Oh, fuck off! Shit! I just need hits. I need hits that connect. Oh, it's all still 70%. Oh, that is not enough. There's nothing I can do except sacrifice myself. No, don't. 3 turns. If this counts enemy turns. Fuck off! It might count enemy turns. I'm not scared, I'm not scared. Everybody die would be way worse. 2 turns left. I need this to connect. That's still not enough. Please, Soul Cannon, protect them. I'm not sure if I still got another turn after this one, if this door doesn't connect. What was it up? Oh, please don't give me a heart attack like this next time. I was about to go out. Ugh. For fuck's sake, please. Oh. Enemy flagship attacks have been silenced. I am the Kaiser. I will bring the Empire victory. Did we win? Good question, I don't know. Yeah, all that's left are the remains of the Imperial Army. An unexpected attack from an ancient weapon, the sinking of the flagship Gargantua, and the loss of the Kaiser. These events left the Burman Imperial Army in a state of disarray. I am still not sure on things. So what was that giant thing in the sky? According to the records, that is the ancient weapon, the Helheim. It would appear the Kaiser attempted to summon it from a different dimension. Furthermore, I believe I saw the Burman war as it saw the Burman as an enemy and attacked them. Currently, those attacks have ceased. So, the weapon that the Kaiser summoned attacked the Kaiser himself? Looks like it. Being destroyed by his own overconfidence. What a fitting end for him. We have received a transmission. Two things. If it's the Crimson Knights, it's one thing. If it's from the Helheim, it's neither. Malt, Vanilla, respond. Please respond. Anybody. Lieutenant Muscat, it's me, Malt. Malt, thank goodness you're safe. Is everyone else safe too? Oh yeah, pretty much we had been inside and then all of this happened. No, actually we were outside, so what the hell is going on then? Yes, we're all safe. We're all safe, every one of us. I am sorry to have worried you, Lieutenant Muscat. Well, not that there was any reason to worry about us to begin with, right? Man, Kyle always gets ahead of himself. Are you sure you aren't talking about yourself? Still, it was nothing short of a miracle that we're all safe. How truly unscientific. It wasn't just us. There were many people who helped us along the way. Especially me restarting the fight at the first run. Almost wanted... I was about to, should I saying that. To do this one again. Don't forget to thank me and Old Man Baum, okay? Of course, Whopper. That aside, I would have never expected a homecoming like this. Right. Tanel, I apologize. I should not have left without securing permission first, but what's important is that you're safe. I'll scold you when you get back. I understand. So, a whole lot of stuff going on. There is something else going on. I'm sure of it, because we're only halfway through. You lot are truly as reckless as ever. Still, you have fought well. Once again, you have saved Gasco. You have our gratitude. What you saved was not only Gasco, but the future of Burman itself. You saved us from a world that the Kaiser would have turned against us and saved all the Filaneko he had oppressed. All of this is possible because you defeated him. Indeed, we will soon arrive at your airspace. But before that, we must make our demands known to the Imperial Army. Before Gasco's army reached the Imperial Army, General Merlet demanded disarmament and an immediate end to hostilities. If the Imperial Army were to accept, Gasco's army would not take up arms. The Imperial Army will still in disarray from all that had happened accepted. Geez, it's almost like certain things that had recently transpired. Fairly recently at the time of streaming. Check description. And in terms of it being uploaded, yeah, that's the reason why I said that. Still, attention, Imperial Army. This is General Stollen. The Burman Imperial Army accepts Gaskell's conditions. Soldiers of the Burman Imperial Army, the Kaiser is dead. I repeat, the Kaiser is dead. Any further conflict with Gaskell is meaningless. My, it seems I have evaded death once again. My life may still have some use. Oh. Of course. But it looks like everything went well, Ash. Yeah. Looks like Burman's done for. Yes, but that might not be the only thing that's finished here. How unlike you to be so vague. That's because we won't make any more mistakes going forward. You're right, Ash. Our fate has been decided. After all, I can see it. But I knew you would always choose this. Choose to end the world. What? Huh? And I get nothing currently, because after that one I will be going thingamajiggy. Because it's the in-between section first, and yeah, the usual of that. So also because of, I don't even think what has been beforehand, but still, about 2 hours for the second half, so it will be just the usual. But still,